Welcome to Star Chat, the podcast where we dive into the wonders of the universe and explore the latest developments in space exploration. I'm your host, Carl, and I'm thrilled to have you joining me on this journey through the cosmos. Today, we're going to talk about some amazing advancements in technology that are changing the way we experience and understand space. From 3D models to sonifications, we're now able to explore the universe in ways that were previously unimaginable. Imagine being able to hold a piece of the universe in your hands or hearing the sounds of celestial phenomena. It's a whole new world of sensory exploration, and we're excited to dive into it. We'll be discussing how NASA's universe of learning is making these experiences accessible to people of all ages and abilities through their Mini-Stars 3D kits. These kits include 3D printed models of objects, like the Pillars of Creation, Eta Carinae, and the Crab Nebula, along with audio files that sonify the data, allowing you to hear the universe. But not all. We'll also be taking a look at some incredible images from the James Webb Space Telescope, which is giving us a fresh perspective on the universe. From dying stars to distant galaxies, the Webb Telescope is revealing new secrets of the cosmos, and we can't wait to share them with you. So sit back, relax, and get ready to blast off into the world of space exploration. We'll be right back with more fascinating space news on Star Chat. Welcome back to Star Chat, folks. We're diving into the fascinating world of asteroids and meteorites in our middle segment today. You know, those space rocks that have captivated human imagination for centuries. But did you know that most carbon-rich asteroids never make it to Earth? Yeah, it's a pretty mind-blowing fact. Researchers have recently discovered that these asteroids are particularly fragile and often break apart when they swing by planets or get too close to the sun. It's like they're playing a game of cosmic dodgeball, and only the hardiest ones survive the journey to our planet. The team found that meteoroids created by tidal disruption events, that's when an asteroid gets broken apart by a planet's gravitational forces, are especially prone to disintegrating during atmospheric entry. Now, you might be wondering why this matters. Well, it turns out that these carbon-rich asteroids hold important clues about the origins of life on Earth. They're like cosmic messengers, carrying information about the building blocks of our planet. But since so few of them make it to our surface, scientists are worried that we might have an incomplete picture of what's really out there in space. To get a more accurate understanding of these asteroids, researchers will need to study those that didn't survive the trip to Earth. It's like trying to piece together a puzzle with missing fragments. You need to look at the bigger picture to understand the whole story. And who knows, maybe one day we'll develop technology to detect and analyze these fragile asteroids before they break apart. That's all for this segment, folks. The universe is full of mysteries waiting to be unraveled, and we're excited to explore more of them on Star Chat. Stay tuned for our final story of the day, right here on Star Chat. Welcome back to Star Chat. As we conclude our journey through the cosmos today, let's talk about a phenomenon that's out of this world, literally. A double sunblast is heading our way, and it could bring with it a spectacular display of auroras in the skies above the United States. Imagine witnessing the breathtaking beauty of the northern lights, their shimmering curtains of green and blue dancing across the horizon. This natural light show is made possible by charged particles from the sun interacting with Earth's atmosphere. And thanks to 2 coronal mass ejections that left the sun on April 13th, we might just get a front row seat to this celestial spectacle. These CMEs are expected to reach our planet's outer atmosphere on April 16th, with effects from the blasts lasting through April 17. Now, you might be wondering what causes these geomagnetic storms. Well, it's all part of the sun's natural cycle. As our star goes through its solar cycle maximum, we can expect more frequent and intense activity, including CMEs and solar flares. But don't worry, these events are unlikely to disrupt your daily life. In fact, they might just bring a touch of magic to our skies. Sean Dahl, a service coordinator for the Space Weather Prediction Center, reminds us that we're in for a treat, with increased activity expected throughout this year and into 2026. As we gaze up at the stars, let's appreciate the awe-inspiring beauty of our universe. From the Carrington event of 1859 to the present day, these geomagnetic storms have been a reminder of the sun's power and influence on our planet. So mark your calendars for April 16 and 17, and keep an eye on the skies. Who knows? You might just catch a glimpse of the aurora borealis, its ethereal glow illuminating the night sky. And as you gaze up at this natural wonder, remember that we're all part of a vast, interconnected universe, full of mysteries waiting to be unraveled. That's all for today's Star Chat. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, remember to keep looking up at the stars.